Welcome back to Formula 1 by the Lochtness Brothers, everybody who is watching this video. We're still streaming at the moment. Scott is streaming at least, and I'm recording this episode. We're going to do the Malaysian Grand Prix this episode. Scott, what are you going to do with your setup?
I'm going one to the left.
I'm going one to the right, because I think that this is a quick circuit. It has two long straights, which you can use a lot of your top speed. I don't think that I need drag that much.
No.
But I don't really know. There are some high speed corners in this race, as far as I know. But we'll just see what happens. Let's qualify.
Let's qualify.
Okay. Good luck, Scott. Oh man.
MP4 29.
Yeah, that's the car that they used this season.
29.
Yeah, Schmidt happens. Oh, I saw you outbraking, or I saw you having a lot of oversteer in this.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think that's oversteer.
Oh,
you're in front of me.
Yeah.
So you're in first place at the moment, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get the purple times?
The what?
The purple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're in front. I was 2/10 of a second behind you, but now I'm in front of you, I think. Oh man, so much oversteer over here.
Yeah.
I think that's oversteer, right? I don't really know if that's oversteer, but I think that is. I'm
having a little bit of trouble.
That's where I don't really have enough knowledge about this, about Formula 1. I don't really know much about understeer, oversteer, and those kind of things. But I think when you have oversteer, that means that your car tries to pull to the outside. As I set the fastest lap at the moment. Where are you at the moment?
I'm I still see you, so.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, now you're getting more in front of me, but.
Oh, turn. Okay, and straights. And DRS. So as you can see, this is DRS.
DRS? How do you do that when you see it?
Yeah, I don't know which button it is for you. You need to try it out when you can.
Either.
But you'll see the DRS button lighting up when you can use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm in first. You're in fourth?
Oh, am I?
Oh,
yeah,
wow!
I'm in fourth.
So it's a pole position for Dagekkie by Mclaren Mercedes. The Mercedes AMG Petronas F1 team is behind them on second and third. The last spot for the second row is Scotdinehell, and behind them comes Vettel, Alonso, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Bottas, Massa, Hulkenberg, and Perez is 12 for the Sahara Force India F1 team. Oh man, Scott, that was a pretty nice drive. I was 2.5 seconds in front of Lewis.
Wow.
I'm going to dominate this race.
Dominate.
So, if it...
Wait. Oh, my guy's still sad.
Yeah,
he did a lot
you're
better,
not on the
but
podium.
he's still sad. That's kind of stupid.
GG, you nerds! I'm in front! Oh man, I'm so happy right now. I think that if we can, if you can improve this quickly, and you end up higher in the race this time, maybe next or after 2 or 3 races, we can try to up the difficulty.
No.
No.
That's too soon.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh man. Oh wow.
Vroom vroom vroom.
I hope that McLaren comes back to this position on the grid again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's where they should be. Return to glory, bitch.
Go to track.
Okay. Which lap are you going to pit? I'm on 6th again.
What? I don't know. It's a standard thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're on 7th again.
I forgot to look at that.
Yeah. But because you want to start that eagerly.
I want to start. Just go with it.
I just want to start the game.
Just let's have it.
Oh man.
Alright. 4.
Oh, see me in the front with the lime green helmet? Oh yeah, bitches in front.
Bitchin'.
You're fourth. I'm really surprised. Yeah, you are Kevin Magnussen. You have number 20.
Yeah,
I am Janson Button as my
Janson Button.
Yeah, our friend calls Jensen Button Janson Button. We always watch Formula 1 at his place, and he's a McLaren fan as well. And I think that he's more of a team fan than a driver's fan.
Yeah, he's more of a team
than
fan.
us. I'm really a fan of Jensen Button as well. Although he is a fan of Jensen Button too, I think. And we always call him Jenson Button because he's the gentleman of Formula 1. Yeah, that's
I'm on second, by the way.
Oh, alright, really? Oh yeah, I can see you.
But I think they will overtake me. Or
yeah,
not.
I think
I'm having. I'm a little bit more in front of them than I thought. Wait! Oh, this turn was terrible.
I'm not going to that turn that great either. These turns are pretty hard for me.
Yeah, yeah, there's something. Yeah, Jensen, Rosberg is almost overtaking me.
Okay, because I'm Jensen Button, so it can't be.
I mean Rosberg.
Yeah, Nico Rosberg.
Rosberg.
It's quite funny because maybe we could call either Nico Rosberg or Nico Hulkenberg the Wizard because we have Nico in our group.
Yeah. Hey, the Dagekkie. I'm with Nico.
Oh man, that's a joke that if you know you will know that joke if you watch our Minecraft videos as well, and if you've seen my UHC videos. I was in a team with Nico.
Nico's in front of me.
Oh, Nico! And every time I start the episode, I would scream, "I'm with Nico." Oh, you're in front again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't get in front of me, bitch.
So if you're going to be second after the race ends, I'm most definitely going to turn up the difficulty.
No.
Yeah, because it will be too easy. I mean,
that will be too soon.
Yeah, but the fans of Formula 1 like an exciting race over a dominating race. That's what I've noticed in the last couple of weeks.
All right.
And I don't want Christian Horner, the team boss of Red Bull, crying at the press that he doesn't like our domination.
Dominators.
He's like a first person shooter player online, like Call of Duty or like World of Warcraft PvP. Please nerf. Please nerf McLaren.
Please nerf. Do I have to change the wheels when I get to the pits?
No, you don't. That happens automatically for you.
Okay.
When you start this game, this race, you get to decide when you want to pit and which tires you want to choose, and automatically sets it so that you use both tires.
Okay.
Because the team, of course, wants you to finish the race legally.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is going okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You're a little bit in front, and I'm just doing a Lewis Hamilton. So when you talk to the press, please don't praise me too much like Nico did for
DRS, how do I do it? I'm not seeing the button.
No, you can't because you're not behind.
Oh wait, it's enabled. It's not saying yeah, of course.
You can use DRS when you're 1 second behind the driver in front of you, but I'm too far in front of you.
You explained that earlier.
Yeah. Okay, how are the tires? They are still.
My tires are still great.
Yeah, they're still in perfect heat range, and they're in an okay range or an okay shape. Oh no! Oh man, I spun. That turn, oh man. Luckily I'm in front far enough. Where are you guys?
I'm coming. I see you.
Ooh. That was my mistake. That was just a foolish mistake of mine.
I see you. I'm getting closer. Seriously, I'm getting closer.
Yeah, that's because I spun. I just lost 7 seconds. Man, no, I think I lost 8 seconds in that last section alone. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Like, that's something Jensen Button would never do, at least. I don't think that Jensen Button would ever make such a mistake. I think that he's the cleanest racer in Formula 1 as well. I'm just a fan of Jensen Button. I will be sad to see him go.
Yeah.
Even though I never saw him become a champion. I never saw the 2009 season. I started watching in 2011, I think.
Yeah.
And the first season that I fully watched was the 2013, I think. I watched a lot of 2012 as well, the whole second half of it, and some in the first part. So I haven't seen Jensen Button become champion. I didn't see Lewis become champion either. Before season 2014. But no. Oh man, this turn hurts me every time.
Yeah.
I really need to learn that turn, how it works. So, I don't know if you can really explain how that turn works. You need to let go of the gas, I think.
Let it go.
Really tightly steer in and then gently steer back into the straight behind it, but I don't really know how it works. It's a very difficult corner for me, especially because it's high speed and pretty tight, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. So Scott, can you tell? Maybe you could tell our viewers how we came into Formula 1 racing and into this game. Why did we start this game particularly and not another racing game?
One thing I can remember that we played Formula 1 on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Which year was that?
2001.
2001?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun with that. And my main purpose for that game was just crashing into everyone, because I was young and I didn't understand yet. That I couldn't do, really couldn't do that in this game, but I just like to do it, and just ride back into the pits when I pass it. That's also something I like to do.
drive into the pits in reverse.
Yeah.
That was a fun thing we did back then. Yeah, yeah. We were McLaren
we were
back
silly
then as
kids.
well.
Yeah.
I think I was Coulthard and you were Mika Hakkinen.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh man, this turn again. I'm not paying any attention. Yeah, that was fun. And before that, we played Need for Speed together. We also drove in a McLaren.
Indeed.
But that was more of a coincidence because the McLaren looked the nicest and was the fastest, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
And we also did Autobahn racing, in which we were the Lamborghini.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, we were the Lamborghini because there wasn't any McLaren in that, and the Lamborghini was the fastest. But
Lamborghini was the best.
We're sorry, we're McLaren fans, but we have to confess. No, but I think secretly we've always been into racing a little bit.
With Mario Karting.
Yeah, that too, and go-karts, real life go-karts as well. And now Need for Speed, now Formula 1 for the second time for you and for the fourth time for me, I think.
Yeah.
I don't really know where it came from. I think that for me it came from our uncle who watched sometimes when we went to our grandmother and when our uncle was there as well on Sundays, he would watch Formula 1 around the season of 99, I think, maybe earlier. And he's a big Ferrari fan, so when Schumacher was dominating in that period of the early zeros and late 90s, I think that was, he would watch it every day, and that's where I first experienced Formula 1, and I think that's why we bought that 2001 game.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we also had the Lego set from racing.
Oh yeah, the Ferrari set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
There wasn't
buying...
a McLaren set back then.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying the MP29 set of Lego because...
Yeah.
Yeah, we were, as kids, we were a fan of Lego as well. And it's just nostalgic in both ways, is that it's McLaren and that it's Lego, so I think, yeah.
Wait, didn't you get to the pit?
No, I'm pitting this lap.
Oh yeah, this lap. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh. Nah, this corner is tough as well because it's quite open at the start and tightens in the second part. So that's quite difficult for me as well. So how is the pit stop going to be, McLaren? I'm counting on a pit stop in the high
2 seconds.
threes. No, I'm hoping for a pit stop in the high threes.
All right.
Because I don't think that anybody will interfere, and my front wing is okay. So I think
my front wing is also okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the guys who are watching my video at the moment, maybe you saw it. I have a pit limiter. You can't go any faster than 100 kilometers, I think, in the pit. So you have a pit limiter. I don't know if it was 100 or 80. I think it's 100 in Malaysia. So that's what you saw. So. Oh, watch out, Massa! I came back in 5th behind Massa.
Oh, really?
I think I'm passing right now. And I'm behind the Iceman. The Flying Dutchman is behind the Iceman.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe I should roleplay and say that I was inspired by another McLaren driver who was called a Flying something, because Mika Hakkinen, I think, was called the Flying Finn.
Oh really?
For the longest time. Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was Raikkonen. I think it's Mika who was.
Mika Hakkinen.
Yeah.
All right.
And I haven't really seen much of Mika Hakkinen. We used to play them in Formula 1 2001, but a friend of ours is a big fan of Mika. He saw the that same friend of ours is, with whom we watch Formula 1. And he told me that he already has seen about 15 or 17 seasons Formula 1.
Could be.
And I think he was a big fan of Mika. I think I think he saw that season of one of the highlights of his time
I'm
as
in
a
the pits.
fan. I'm not sure though. You should. Maybe he'll react to this video.
I'm gonna jump and kick, cause I'm in the pit. Don't you know?
Bye. I just passed you. I have to do that.
I want some beautiful yellow tires.
Okay.
I'm going to enjoy it.
The next time that I'm
oh my god! I saw some other pit guys going crazy. Oh my god!
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
So you saw them running out for some.
Yeah, running out and being like, "Oh my god, we have to put the tires on and we have to be fast and quick and oh my god, I can't handle this." They were like,
"Got to the chopper."
Can't handle this. It's too much pressure. They were like that.
Yeah. Oh, I love. Oh, you didn't see that? Oh wow. I hope that I'm still recording. You didn't see that, but Arnold actually came to the 2013 race.
2013.
To 2015. I'm sorry, to the last race.
Oh really?
He came to the race to interview the drivers, and Lewis. Lewis, the first thing Lewis says is, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger!" And it ended with Arnold telling Lewis that he knew that what Lewis was going to say, so he invited him to say it together. So they both screamed into their microphones, "I'll be back!" And
I'll be back.
Fun. It was so much fun. I'm starting to like Lewis some more again. I didn't really feel much for him when he left McLaren, because not because he left, because he did a good thing, and I respect that he did what he did, because it made him world champion in 2014. But to me it felt like he didn't really he became a little bit of an arrogant racer to me in the end, and he made so many mistakes that were made because he was so arrogant in racing. I think.
Dude. By the way, Bottas still has to go in the pits. Oh wait, he is in pits. Oh wait, yeah, I'm second again. Okay. That's what I was wondering, and I kind of knew the answer. And experienced it very soon.
Yeah, I don't know, Scott. I think that I would like to up the difficulty.
Alright.
Maybe that wouldn't really matter, because we would still have fun and drive our own race, but I don't even have to push at the moment, and I just know that I would scream at the screen that I'm driving pretty badly, and it's just because I'm not really focused, because I'm in first by what, 10 or 20 seconds?
Yeah, could be.
And yeah, 22 seconds in front of you, and you are second. So if we up the difficulty by 1, that might be more of a challenge for me, and that way the viewer would have something more spectacular to watch, because I'm being Bernie Ecclestone right now, and this shit's seriously fucked up, because nobody should dominate a race that much.
Yeah.
And like you said, you just stepped into a car for your second race. You never drove a Formula 1 car before this, and you're in second place.
Best comeback ever is what that is.
Yeah, but it's not right. It's decent that there's 23 seconds between us. That could be normal, but that would be it would be normal if we were both in the middle of the pack, and if I were like 5th and you were 12th, then 23 seconds would be okay. But not when I'm first and you're second.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, because if I'm going to take a look now, you're 4 seconds in front of Vettel.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just Vettel should dominate, or well, Vettel shouldn't, because he's in Red Bull, but and he wasn't that good last season. But at least Lewis should be in front of you, Nico should be in front of you, and I think Daniel Ricciardo should be in front of you as well.
Yeah.
In front of me even in a normal season with the cars as they were, and I think that Williams and Ferrari should be in front of us as well, and we should fight with Williams and Ferrari, I think. So maybe upping the difficulty will bring us a little bit more of a challenge in that, and more of a realistic challenge.
Yeah, that's true. That's certainly true.
Although I don't think that we can make it that realistic that we can see Vettel in like 11th, whereas Ricciardo is in 3rd.
We can't.
No, it's still AI.
It's a simulation. It's not the real thing.
Still, it would be fun to see what happens if we up the difficulty, where we actually stand when they are like, I don't know if they're amateur or moderate or pro at the moment, but I think that they are probably moderate, maybe even amateur. But I wonder what happens when we set it to moderate or even pro.
I don't know.
I think that I can, at most at pro, become 6th with this car. I don't really know. I know that in pro I could become, in the last game I could become like 18th in a Marussia, 13th in a Toro Rosso, something like that.
Alright.
So with a McLaren on pro, perhaps I can become 4th or something. But I don't know. I'm curious to see. Oh man, I'm so yeah. But I think that this is just a casual race to the end for me at the moment. I would like to see what happens if I go into duels, because I know that I can get quite excited about racing and commentating on racing. As you might have seen in the last episode, the moments that I passed Daniel Ricciardo, Alonso, and even Nico Rosberg, I think.
Yeah.
The commentator in me got the overhand. You know what I talk about, Scott, right? And if you saw that episode, you also know what I talk about. I can get very excited about passing somebody, and I can be quite arrogant as well when I have quite arrogant when I pass somebody in a really good way, and quite salty when I get hit, or when somebody doesn't let me by. I don't think that I'm like Max Verstappen. I'm not that calm. I would be more like Maldonado or Perez, screaming at my crew that somebody hit me while it was me who hit them or something, you know? Yeah, and
like, this is fucking bullshit, man!
Last time that
you should have seen this! You should have seen this coming! You should have told me that this would be happening!
Yeah. Scott, do you remember what I said in the first heat we did in the last time that we went karting?
No.
I said that if I knew who that guy was, who
you would punch him.
Who hit me, I would punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
I didn't know who it was in the end, because all the helmets were the same. We don't use our own helmets. We use the helmets that we get from the organization, and we were in that heat with about 20 people, of which I think 13 had the same helmet as we had. But there were some people who just couldn't race. They could qualify, but they couldn't race. They couldn't pass somebody in a legal way. So I got hit every time.
Me too.
As you could see,
it was really annoying.
Yeah, and as you could see in the last races, I know a little bit how to overtake, and I'm a pretty clean driver when it comes to racing, and I'm a very I have a high temperament, but in race I can be quite a gentleman, especially when you go karting with a lot of people from which you know half of them don't really know how to kart, so I'll be careful with them. And I wanted to punch that guy into the face because he was a danger to everybody, but I couldn't find him after the heat. Would have been fun because I would have wanted to see what happened after that. I think he would have kicked my ass, but just that feeling of punching somebody in the face.
Kick in the face.
Oh man. But overall, I'm a pretty clean and decent driver. But sometimes it just I can't deal with that kind of people.
No, indeed. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that might be a learning point for me, that I need to work on that. Somebody I can learn from is Kimi Raikkonen. He's like the chillest person in the world. Last race when his car broke down because of a fall of, or didn't. They forgot to change, or they couldn't change his tire when he drove away. There was some mistake at the pits by his crew, and that friend that I keep talking about, he told me that what he thought that Raikkonen would or what Raikkonen would have done or should have done was just go to his locker or something and get an ice cream and just sit in the pits and eat his ice cream while watching the rest of the race, because that's what he told me is typical Kimi Raikkonen. just get some ice cream. Cool guy, like, okay, the race was fucked up, you can't do anything about it, let's just watch the race and eat an ice cream.
Just chill.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the last lap, guys. I'm sorry that this race was so easy for me. I'm going to Bernie Ecclestone it and nerf us by upping the difficulty, so that you can have a little bit better experience watching us actually race and see what happens if we get more of a challenge.
Yeah. I'm on second place.
Yeah. There's just something wrong if somebody who hasn't played this. Oh! Oh!
Merry Christmas.
I wanted to talk about that. Something went wrong if somebody who's new at this game was.
Oh! Vettel is passing me.
Oh man! There you go! Oh, you passed him again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just cruise it to the end. I'm on a McDonald's. Shall I make donuts? No, I won't.
I wouldn't even know how to make donuts in this game.
No, you can't. You can, but it's not wise because you can't really do that when you're finished. But yeah, that was Formula 1. Race director. No, I don't need that.
I want to say second. Come on, get.
So I don't really know. I don't really know how to look into the points at this point, but yeah, I ended up first. What did you end up in, Scott?
I'm second again, but Rosberg almost.
Okay, oh, yeah, there you go. You have 18 points. I have 25 points. As you can see, Lewis had a bad race. He started in second and ended up 6 points in 7th place. We'd like to thank you for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode. Let's see. I can't really see. I don't know how to see where we're standing at the moment, so I'll just make a little table myself for you guys to see where we stand. We'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.